your computer. I am in your soul. I am in your mind. I am in your headphones. I am in your speakers. I am Shofu.
Hey guys, it's Shofu. I got a battle here against KazoWAR. I don't even ask. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying out new stuff and it's not working out. But anyways, I have a battle here against my boy, KazoWAR. This actually took place during the era of Blaziken being allowed, so you guys are gonna see that I do have a Blaziken on my team. But the reason I'm uploading this battle instead of another one is because the battle I wanted to upload turned out to be complete garbage. So this seemed to be the only good battle I had on my versus recorder that I hadn't uploaded yet, and I mean, I might as well upload it. It's still a battle. Blaziken I know is on my team, but it shouldn't be too. This battle took place when Blaziken was allowed, so it's not like I'm using Blaziken when it's not allowed. But anyways, I'm gonna lead up with my Mamoswine. He's going to lead off with his Greninja. I actually expected him to use the Water type move. Either way, the only other move I was considering using was Earthquake. So I'm really glad that I went for the Stealth Rock there, because had I gone for the Earthquake, it wouldn't have done anything to the Greninja, seeing as how he turned himself into a Grass type. So anyways, I'm not going to risk anything. I'm just going to go straight for the Ice Shard. I was going to try and do some damage to that Greninja before he switched out, but he switches in his Scizor, and that's not really the greatest thing here. I can probably try and save my Mamoswine for later, seeing as how this is just a Scizor. So I'm going to go out to my Zapdos. 1/4 that a Zapdos. Hit that Encore, make that up, clap slow. Anyways, Zapdos, easily going to eat up the Bullet Punch, eating it up. So he is going to switch out, and he is going to go out to his Goodra as I go for the Toxic, predicting his Goodra to come in. And the shiny Goodra is looking nice and sexy, nice and golden, nice and shiny, glistening, blinging, everything. he's radiating. But gold Goodra, I like that. It looks pretty cool. Got the pink belly, pink neck with the gold exterior. Anyways, okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I poisoned the Goodra. End of story. Obviously, there's really not much I can do to a Goodra now, so I'm actually gonna switch out, go back to my Mamoswine, just let it die. You know, it's a nice clean death fodder. You know, I might as well. That's pretty much the only reason I saved it for a situation like this, which is why it's sometimes good to switch out a Pokemon that you're not gonna need later, so that you can switch it in safely and let it die, and then switch in another Pokemon safely afterwards. So he takes out my Mamoswine, which is fine. Like I said, I at least got the thing poisoned. I think this is a Wall Goodra, so you know, that's just the more the better, the more the merrier, the more damage. So anyways, I'm gonna go out to my Mawile, and I kind of make a mistake here. I did not realize how powerful his Goodra was. First of all, Goodra has really high special attack, but I didn't think that he would be able to do so much damage with just a mere flamethrower to my Mawile. He doesn't have any special attack EV, so I was figuring that I wouldn't take that much damage with any move that was super effective on my Mawile. But you guys can see after the substitute, I'm only left with 8 HP, which is pretty bad. So what I'm gonna do now is go for the Sucker Punch just to see how much it's gonna do. I didn't think it would kill, but I wanted to see how much it would do because I wanted to try and stay behind the substitute. But it actually turns out that it only does like half, which is actually very impressive, to be honest. But I thought it would do more, so I was kind of disappointed to see that it lived very easily, and that not only that, but I got the gooey drop, the gooey speed drop, all kinds of slime. It looks like a Nickelodeon award show in this bitch. Anyways, he's gonna die from the poison damage this turn, as I only have 8 HP. There's not much I'm gonna be doing with my Mawile here. But he actually goes out to his Ditto, which is going to allow him to copy my Mega Mawile. But not only that, he actually copies the -1 speed boost, so he's locked into whatever move he goes for, but he still has -1 speed, so he's at a neutral speed. So I knew because he's a Ditto, he's most likely going to want to go for the Play Rough, because if he goes for Sucker Punch and I switch out, I can set up on him like no other. So I actually go for the Sucker Punch, knowing that he's probably going to go for the Play Rough. Now I'm going to go out to my Poison type, so that the Play Rough, actually, you know what? A Play Rough from a Mega Mawile would probably still kill a Gengar. But not only that, I figured that a Life Orb, well, not Life Orb, well, yeah, I figured that a Life Orb Shadow Ball would probably take out his Mawile from where it was. But actually, I'm not quite certain of that, to be honest. But anyways, I'm going to go for the substitute as he brings in his Scizor. I do have the Life Orb, like I said, so it's really, really cool that Steel does not resist resist Ghost anymore, because I'm actually going to be able to take out the Scizor with the with the Life Orb Shadow Ball. Why did they make Ghost so good? Ghost is definitely the most feared type right now. But anyways, he's going to go out to his Talonflame, take a clean, so fresh and so clean, 50% from the Stealth Rocks, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm actually going to be able to go out to my Zapdos right now, and he goes for the bulk up. I ain't worried about none. Nah, I ain't worried about none. Nah, I ain't got no worries. I'm not worried about this stupid Talonflame doing anything to me right now. I have the Zapdos. I know I can live the bulk. Well, you know what? If he had Swords Dance, he might have been able to cause some serious damage. But this is when I was kind of like using the bulk up set. Maybe he, I'm not sure if he got it from me or not. I'm not trying to take credit for his moveset, but I know I was using bulk up Talonflame a lot during the time that this battle happened. But anyways, the Flare Blitz does a ton of damage, way more than I thought it would. But luckily, I still live, and I'm able to take it out with a Thunderbolt, a Thunder Jolt. Yes. So he's going to go out to his Gengar. I'm pretty sure that this indeed is his Mega Evolution. So he's actually going to Mega Evolve and go for the... I'm not sure if he goes for Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb. Regardless of what move he goes for, he is going to be able to take me out. So it's not really a big deal. And I remember this... Now that I remember, I'm pretty sure this battle came down to the wire. It definitely came down to the wire, because this Mega Gengar was definitely going to run through my entire team. And like I said, I do have the Blaziken. This happened during the era that Blaziken was allowed. And I remember exactly what happened now. I go for the Protect, he goes for the Dazzling Gleam. Once again, not quite sure why. Shadow Ball is stronger than Dazzling Gleam on Gengar anyways. But as you guys can see, I actually end up getting the double Protect. Even if I didn't get the double Protect, he went for Dazzling Gleam. I would have lived that easily. Maybe not easily, but I definitely would have lived that. Dazzling Gleam is not super effective against Blaziken. It's neutral. So if he really did intend on going for the Dazzling Gleam, regardless of me getting the double Protect, I would have lived the Dazzling Gleam. So the same result would have happened. So I don't really think the double Protect was really that crazy. But anyways, I am going to go for the Flare Blitz, take out his Gengar, then he's going to go out to his Ditto. Ditto's going to copy every stat boost that I have. Not only that, but he's going to be faster than me because of the Choice Scarf. Because of that, it's very obvious that he's going to go for the High Jump Kick, so I'm going to go for the Protect. And he is going to do a clean, so fresh and so clean, 50% damage to himself, thus taking out his damn self. So his last Pokemon is going to be the Greninja. High Jump Kick to the face is going to take this thing out quite easily. I apologize for using Blaziken. Well, not for using it when it was used, but I apologize for uploading a battle with a Blaziken sweep in it. I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see that, but like I said, the other battle that I had to upload was very, very bad. It was ridiculous. This man had a lot of Pokemon that should have been a lot faster than they were. Like my Noivern outsped his Mega Gengar, my Greninja outsped his +1 Blaziken. It was really ridiculous. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll be back tomorrow, Thanksgiving, with another Wi-Fi battle. Hopefully, I'm gonna try it tomorrow, but I'm gonna be pretty busy. Anyways, like I said, see ya. Bye.